Again, we got another video, baby. Back to back to back to back. You feel me? Going crazy. Alright. This one, she gets triggered by this simple question. Let's see what the fuck she getting triggered by.
I do want to ask, you know what I'm saying? Like, you guys do have pretty privilege, right?
Yeah.
So I want to ask you
To an
guys-
extent, yeah.
To an extent. I just want to ask, like, when you get a man, what do you do to keep a man? Like, why should he keep you?
Oh, why he should keep? Bro, I hate guys like.
Why? Because I'm asking what you should. What do you do?
Yo.
To be fair, I really be trying to keep a man. If I love him and he love me, I really be trying to
I
keep
mean,
him.
you should.
Dudes be trying to be
Like, what are y'all
dudes.
talking
What
about?
are you
For
talking
real?
about? What are you talking
What are
about
y'all
as
talking
far as
about?
the-
What are y'all talking
Sometimes-
about? No, Jay, go. Go.
Sometimes dudes be getting bored, so you gotta be a little entertaining. You gotta spice it up a little bit. Y'all gotta take vacations. Y'all gotta spoil each
sure.
other. You gotta keep
Yeah,
it interesting.
like-
Cause really though, that's why dudes be cheating. They be losing interest sometimes. They be getting bored and they go try to find some like new excitement. You gotta keep it exciting.
And
Alright.
I'm sorry. I believe you when you say that. I want to get through her because she
No,
seems
what are
like she.
y'all
yeah.
talking about?
you
'Cause
seem
I
like
didn't
you
know what
only
you
just
were saying.
burned
Yeah,
me.
you seem like you
Like, what
only
are
bring
you trying to
pretty
say?
privilege to a
That's not
relationship.
true.
Like,
That's not
so
true.
if
She said
outside
that.
of your pretty
But
privilege,
what are you trying to say?
what do
like-
you do to keep a man? Like, why should a man choose you outside of your looks? Why should a man
Oh,
choose you?
okay,
Yeah, like what do you do?
Because you're
that-
already real,
make it
real
wanna
No,
say-
because what are
feisty.
you trying to say? Because a lot of guys, they don't do nothing.
Well,
And
I just asked you about you. You already
I'm gonna do
deflecting-
everything for you if I
No,
love
no.
you. Like,
but
what do
you
you mean?
deflecting it. Like you're already saying
Like-
what? Oh, guys don't do nothing. I'm asking you, what do you do?
So,
besides
Well,
pointing at the guy what he's
depends.
not doing.
What
But-
he's not doing, if he's doing everything, I'm gonna do everything that needs to be done. What do you mean?
Like-
so when you say
Like what? Like explain. Shorty's like this when she's, you see, when she's saying shit like that means she's not doing nothing. She's doing nada, bro. She's deflecting it like this much. Already, I already get the message. She's doing nada. Statement.
What
But-
he's not doing, if he's doing everything, I'm gonna do everything that needs to be done. What do you mean?
Like-
so when you say
Like everything, like what do you mean?
when you say a guy don't do nothing though, like what do you mean though?
like some guys like to say like I'm sorry, but guys who usually say, oh, like what do you bring? What do you do for me? Like they don't be doing nothing. Like, to be honest.
I paid the mortgage
but-
on my
but-
house, so
but-
I'm
As
doing
you
everything.
should. I
But
like
you-
that.
but you was
That's
in a
good, as
relationship
you
with them?
should.
But you was in a relationship
No, I
with
was not in no relationship with nobody.
Why you
Wait, let me
lying?
say
Come
something real
on.
quick. Dudes will be like, "Can you cook and clean?" But can you
Yes.
fix my tire? Can you or you'll pay my rent? You gonna pay my like? Are you gonna do
That's
stuff
what
for
I
me?
mean.
But that's
You're
a
not gonna
good.
do
That's,
That's
a,
what I mean.
that's a good rebuttal
That's what
because
I
guys
mean.
guys don't know what they're getting themselves into when it comes to a relationship. That's why they may or may not ask that question. I feel like that question you talking about as far as dating.
Yeah, like you're broke, you're this, you're this, you're this, and you're
I
asking
feel like
me what I
guys-
could do for you.
I feel like guys
Like, no,
ask that
nothing.
question and like that's a reciprocation because women usually come to the table or come to the date talking about they demand a certain type of man, whether he gotta make a certain amount of money,
That's
he gotta
not
do
true.
this, that, and the
That's
third.
not true.
So guys want to know, okay, in exchange for the money, the provision, the protection, the leadership, everything that I provide for you, what am I getting in return? And y'all can never answer the
Most
question.
answer
Yes, we
like
can.
you.
You
and
get
start
you
up
get
and
triggered,
defensive.
you get
But
triggered
it
and
depends.
defensive, and
It's
then say
like,
you probably gonna
If
say
you're
I am
not
the
doing
table.
nothing from you, if you're not doing
You're
nothing
still
for
not
me.
saying what you're
If
doing.
you're not
to a
doing
man.
nothing for me, if I do, I'm gonna do everything for you. Like, what
so
do you
he
mean?
gotta
Anything
do-
that
he
needs to
gotta
be
do-
done is gonna get done for
what
you.
we don't know what that means. I keep saying this to women.
Exactly. Well, that's on you. You gotta get to know me then.
No,
like,
I wouldn't. I wouldn't waste
I
a
wouldn't
what do
minute
you
with you.
mean?
if
How
you
do I know what you're gonna do for me then? Like what?
Because I wouldn't made it this far in a
But
relationship.
look, as a man, I'm coming to you trying to communicate, ask you like, what other than prettiness do you have? And you're like, what are you giving me?
No, this is what I'm saying. I'm saying a lot of guys that say that don't be having nothing.
We don't
Like
care
you're not
about a lot
doing
of guys.
nothing.
We just talking having a
Yeah,
conversation
we
right
just
now.
Oh my
talking to you
God.
like,
Yeah,
if I ask
crazy.
you that,
But she feels like she's getting pressed right now. It's not that deep, baby. It's not that deep. Like, if the right guy for you comes along, the question is, the right guy that does everything that you wanted, what do you bring to the table? I don't know why most girls find it very, very hard to answer that question. I don't know why. It doesn't mean that they don't bring much to the table. They just don't. They just find it very hard. I don't know why. I'm gonna leave for you guys to answer that because I don't know.
what besides prettiness, what else can you offer me?
Like for me, I'm gonna offer everything. Like what do you?
What is that? Bro, she's getting me tight now, bro. She's getting me mad. What is that? What is everything? Tell me. Explain. If you ask me, what do you bring to the table? What do you bring to the relationship? I will name several different things I'm bringing. Alright. Now we're asking you. Tell me.
Okay.
I'ma just
Anybody
give
else
you
got
everything.
answer? Like,
Hello.
Like, I'm
Like-
telling you, men don't care about your broken promises of saying, I'm gonna give you everything. That doesn't give us
Yeah, that's
anything.
nothing. Like,
yeah, I'm saying.
We don't feel secure. You know what we do? We try to, okay, you're gonna give me everything. All right, give me pussy, and then you out.
That's
it.
not
That's
exactly.
what
I'm
it
not
is.
giving you that. Like, yo, what are
You
you?
They
said
just
you was
like
giving
you.
everything.
Huh?
You said you was giving
Everything to my man. Like what? Like I gotta get to know you for you.
But she
To,
sounds so stupid. I'm not gonna lie, she sounds so fucking stupid, bro.
huh?
You said you was giving
Everything to my man. Like what? Like I gotta get to know you.
Like what?
For you to get
But
to
you
know
can't
me.
even tell me what other thing you
Because
can give
I
me.
don't know you to tell you what I could do for you. Like what the hell?
Oh, you just
Like what are you not understanding? What are you not understanding?
besides, tell me what else, other qualities about yourself that I need to know.
I my own person. Like I get my own money. Like I'ma do everything. I do
But
everything for myself.
How does that benefit a relationship?
Because I'm gonna put into the relationship. Hello, you don't gotta do everything by yourself.
So why wasn't that the first thing that you
What are you talking?
mentioned?
Because
Like,
I don't know what you're trying to say. That's why.
Y'all bombarding her, bro.
He
just
he
breathe.
gave me
All right,
tight.
all right.
I'm trying to let her
You
pitch
get
herself.
tight, 'cause
and
but-
she's-
That's what I'm saying. She full pressed right
But
now.
you see,
Like-
but you see that got you to come to the right answer.
No,
Not
it's like what do you mean? Like
It's still not even the right answer. What's the nigga saying? That's still not the right answer. You hear what she said?
the relationship. Hello, you don't gotta do everything by yourself.
So why wasn't that the
Get my own money. Like I'ma do everything. I do
But
everything for
How
myself.
does that benefit a relationship?
That's just being independent. That's not benefiting a relationship. He's right. The guy in the middle, I don't know.
Because I'm gonna
but-
put into the relationship. Hello, you don't gotta do everything by yourself.
So why wasn't that the first thing that you
What are you
mentioned?
talking? Because
like?
I don't know what you're trying to say. That's why.
Y'all bombarding her, bro.
He
just
he
breathe.
gave me
All right,
tight.
all right.
I'm trying to let her
You get
pitch
me
herself.
tight, 'cause
and
but
she's
you
saying,
challenge me
like,
But you
I
see,
don't do
like-
anything.
But you see that got you to come to the right answer.
No,
Not you.
no,
Not,
it's like what do you mean? Like what do you mean by that? Like what are you trying to say?
What do you mean by that?
a man that's the man that's gonna pay your rent and buy you things that you want in your life. That's the type of answer he's looking for. Like you're gonna bring this to the relationship. He not looking.
But I
to
was going to do that regardless, relationship
You
or
don't know that, so when
not.
we asked you, you got
you.
triggered
Yeah.
and
Oh my
defensive.
God.
Yeah.
instead of
Because it be
saying-
bro guys saying that, like
Yeah.
talking about what
See,
you gonna
the-
do for
the
me.
difference
You
is-
why-
don't do nothing for me.
So why you on a date with a bro guy?
I feel like she probably had a past relationship. Yeah, of that broke guy she's talking about. Her really bad, and he probably say that sentence to her before. What do you bring for me? What do you bring to me to the table? And he probably hurt her bad. That's why she's having like she feels like she's getting attacked right now. She feels like there's a pack of hyenas attacking her right now. She feels pressed. And she has really poor articulating skills. She can't present. She can't like say her words properly. I can feel it.
You're gonna bring this to the relationship. He not looking.
But I
to
was going to do that regardless,
You
relationship
don't
or
know that, so when
not.
we asked you, you got
You.
triggered
Yeah.
and
Oh my
defensive.
God.
Yeah.
instead of
Because it be
saying-
bro guys saying that, like
Yeah.
talking about what
See,
you gonna
the-
do for
the
me.
difference
you
is-
why-
don't do nothing for
So
me.
why you on a date with a bro guy?
Damn, I'm dumb.
The difference
Moral of
is
the
you got
story.
triggered, but when we asked her that question, she was able to calmly answer the question. Like you got you instead of
She
instead of
on that
showing.
Henny, man.
That's
She
what I'm
on
saying.
that
Instead
Henny.
of showing off what you could offer a man, you would have rather get.
Nah, he's trying to beat. But he's trying to slide in there, and that's why he backed her up. And that's like, now look at him, look at
You
this nigga,
got
look at this
triggered,
nigga,
but when we asked her
right?
that question, she was able to calmly
Look at this
answer
nigga.
the question. Like you got you instead of
She
instead of
on that
showing.
Henny, man.
That's
She
what I'm
on
saying.
that
Instead of
Henny.
showing off what you could offer a man,
Look,
you would
look,
rather
look,
get
look at that. Nigga trying to get in them. After the podcast, he's trying to go crazy.
She
instead of
on that
showing.
Henny, man.
That's
She
what I'm
on
saying.
that
Instead of
Henny.
showing off what you could offer a man, you would have rather get defensive and triggered instead of just being
But
like.
you ain't tell me what you
Can
gonna
I say
offer
something?
me for me to tell you.
Well, I'm
I
sorry.
What
was just
I could
gonna
offer you.
say if you guys ask me that question, feel me? I'll just be like, I'll do everything. You want me to wash your clothes? I wash your clothes. Want me to cook some food? I don't know how to cook, but I'll learn for you. Like, what do you mean?
you're so
You need some-
Why do they always say, "What do you mean"? Is that like, where are they from, bro? Like they sound like they're from New York or something. Why are they all saying, "What do you mean"? You see, she gave a better answer. She said, "I can cook, clean." She actually given, she's actually listing the things that she can provide. But the other shorty right here on the right, what do you mean? What do you? Shut up.
Cook some food. I don't know how to cook, but I learn for you. Like, what do you mean?
Oh, Jay, you're so
You need
What
some
do
money
you
back?
mean?
It's the
Give me
thought
some
that counts.
money.
It's the thought that it's
What you
something
mean?
simple.
I'm here for you.
Men want to know
Yeah,
what are they
absolutely.
going to get in exchange for investing my resources, time, emotions.
All right,
all
but
of
y'all
this.
ain't even say
I'll
that.
be there
It's
for
just like
you.
you just said what you gonna do for me. Like what you gonna do for me.
All right, but if you
I
on a
do
date, he's
everything.
not gonna say, "Oh, I'm gonna do this, this, is this." So what are you gonna do? He might just ask you,
And
so what,
you
what,
didn't-
so what besides your prettiness do you bring? Like, you know what I
That's what
mean?
I
He's
just
not
asked.
gonna say, he's not gonna tell you up front. Sometimes
He's trying to
know
get
what
to know you.
And,
Like, you know
and,
what I'm
and,
saying?
and
Like,
the first reply, a dude ain't gonna want to hear a goddamn attitude. What do you mean? That's not what I want to hear on a date.
So you just gotta keep it cool and know what I mean,
Anyway.
express yourself. That's
Because
it.
if y'all was on a date and y'all asked a guy, like, you know, what else besides your money or something, a guy's not gonna be like, yo, why you asking me that question? They're not gonna get defensive. They're gonna try to pitch themselves because they actually want to be with y'all.
I think I'm funny. I take care of the house. I hold you down.
I'm a
I'm somebody you
leader.
can talk to. I'm a leader. I'll protect you.
Mhm.
You know what I'm saying? Everything.
They're gonna pitch themselves. They're not gonna get triggered, and that's the issue that we have on these guys. Don't know what they're gonna get outside
Yeah.
of triggerness. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Sometimes women get emotions because of what they think the question is. You just gotta like think logically and you know what I mean, just breathe sometimes.
And if you don't-
That's the problem, though. Women don't think logically; they think emotionally. All right, they think emotionally. They don't think logically. Some do, but most don't. So that's just it is what it is. You just have to find a way to get through to it, because they don't think they might think logically in some situations, but at the end of the day, they're always thinking with their emotions. See, women, they live for the moment. They don't really think about future like that. Like they do obviously for like, I want to be a doctor, I want to do this in my life, this and that. But relationship wise, I don't know. Most women just live for the moment. If they find a guy, you think like if you're with a girl right now, and she finds a fucking rapper that hits her up, like let's fuck, like let's do this and that. If I'll fly you out, she'll fly out in a second. And bro, I'm telling you, she for instant transmission, she's out, bro. She's out in a second. She the relationship you have with her is gone. Alright, but some women, I actually believe out there, I've never encountered them type of women. I believe some women out there that would deny a rapper a chance to get with them because they believe that this is the man, this is the girl, the man of the children, because they know there's no longevity in that. If a rapper has to fly you out, he's just gonna fuck you and leave you there, like fly you out, fly you back in. That's how it works. But some very few women think like that of the longevity. They know it's not gonna go far. He's just trying to get my shit, maybe pay for a little bit of my clothes and bags and shit, and fly me back in. Some women think, but most women don't. Rapper text me, I gotta fly out to Miami right now. Da 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 da. That's how they work. It's how it is. So yeah, man, just keep that in mind, my niggas.
They think the question is. You just gotta like think logically and you know what I mean, just breathe sometimes.
And if you don't
know?
understand, ask. It's no
I did
reason why
ask
you
you.
get
I said, what do you mean by that?
And also-
aggressively.
You keep saying
like,
dumb
the
shit,
fuck?
like-
Ain't no way
She
First
said,
of all, as soon as you said that, you said, "Oh, I hate guys like this."
You be the bro guys asking that. It be
ain't
the
nobody broke
Who
here, though.
are you dating?
I'm not dating
that's what-
nobody.
you keep saying that, but somebody hurt you. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Right.
somebody hurt you. That's what I said, right? I told you.
Wow.
Yeah.
Nobody heard me.
them Yonkers niggas. I don't know.
Yeah, that part.
I'm coming up with a vlog soon. You feel me? New content.
Hey, I got something to say. I'm just so sick of hearing everyone complain. I know it's tough and I know there's pain, but hitting bottom is the only way to change. So I'll keep hustling, you keep struggling. Bitch, I'm humbling, keep mumbling. I'll keep doubling, you keep bluffing. You've got nothing, I'll keep hustling.